It's your boy Vortex here. We're going to be talking about new vehicles for Halo 6. Vehicles that should make a return and vehicles that might not make a return. These are some new vehicles. Obviously, maybe all the vehicles might not all come. But anyway, so the Revenant. A mini Covenant Wraith. Shoots across the map, as you guys can see right now. It's 2 shots, direct hit for a Spartan to die. It's 13 shots for a Wraith. Now, the Revenant was a well-loved vehicle for Halo Reach. Halo Reach was, remember, in the timeline, Halo Reach was before Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, obviously. Now, why didn't we see a new improved version of the Revenant? Why didn't we see something more compact? Maybe even the same vehicle again. There's nothing wrong with this vehicle, and I would be happy if they would have brought this vehicle back. Now, as you guys saw there, it is 1 shot with the Wraith. Let's go back into some more details, guys. Now, to add on to the Revenant, like I said before, it is a 13 shot direct hit with the Revenant. Now, you can have 2 passengers in your vehicle. Now, this is well loved. You can boost it across the map. It was kind of like a Ghost, but a little bit faster. It had a little bit more boost than a normal Ghost. Now, imagine if they had Warzone variants as like a proximity spread for like the like a Temp or a Ultra Revenant. You know, maybe in Halo 6. You know, stuff like that. But in this video, pretty much you guys are going to be seeing a bunch of different vehicle ideas. So take a seat, eat some popcorn, candy, a snack, and let's get right into the video of why I think these vehicles will be coming in the next Halo 6 and why they should come. Now, the Revenant here was, like I said, a very loved vehicle. Everyone enjoyed it. I would not hate to see it come back, especially if they were playable elites. I mean, wouldn't you guys? I mean, let's be honest. It just destroys. It destroys anything, and you can splatter people like they're nothing. Like this, for example. Sadly, we're going to move on. Now, this is Halo 2. I tried going forwards from Halo 2 Anniversary. Obviously, they don't have it placeable for some weird reason. Obviously, it will look better in Halo 2 Anniversary. If you go to the campaign and look at the Spectre in the Anniversary version, then you will see what it looks like in a better look. Now, this is what we call the Spectre. It can boost just like a Ghost. It's a very slow vehicle, normal speed. It can't boost as long as the Ghost duration or Revenant, as was shown previously. Now, this is another Covenant vehicle. I would love to see this return. This was in Halo 2. This was never in Halo 3 or 4 or even 5. This is pretty much a Covenant version of a Warthog. You have a guy that's in the driver's seat. You have 2 guys that can get to the side of the vehicle. And then you have a guy in the gunner. Now, this vehicle is actually very fun to use. It splatters, it wrecks people. It's just like a Ghost. And why not have more variety? I mean, am I right? Come on now. Who doesn't want a Covenant Warthog? Moving on to the next reasons. Now, guys, let's be honest. The Spectre that's in the game, Halo 2, was another very loved vehicle. But a lot of people have forgotten about it because it's been abandoned and left all the way into the dust. Pretty much, the Spectre, like I said before, is a Halo. It's a Covenant version of the Warthog. It's a 4-seater. Now, they can obviously do things to make this vehicle look better and make this vehicle more useful. Now, I mean, just look at this. I mean, look, you have, but imagine us as the elites, right? You have us elites destroying, you know, Warthogs or whatever we come through. I mean, this will easily go against a Warthog. And if you put this in Warzone, if Warzone comes out for Halo 6, oh my god, 3 for 3. Your options are open. For real, they're open. Like, there's just too many good reasons to have this vehicle. And it's very fun to use. Let's be honest. Next up we have here is the Chopper. A man-handling brute carrier vehicle. Just a complete decimator for destroying anything in its path. Also, most likely the brute hierarchies will most likely use this vehicle. It's a vehicle ramming, mayhem causing, human eating destruction. The Brute Chopper is a very fan-loved vehicle. Pretty much very family, or welly made for the huge fan base of Mexicans Run. A couple of other little custom mini games for Halo 3. You can shoot people with that Brute, little mini rockets, or mini bombs, I would say, proximities. And also, you can just ram into people. It destroys vehicles. It is a very loved vehicle. I would love to see this make a return in the next Halo 6 game. Now, take a tour with us in the desert of Sandtrap. Next up, we have the Elephant, a gigantic, huge UNSC transport vehicle, placing many things as vehicles in their guns, can carry a big team big team lobby of 8 people in it, have people shooting in the back, covering the backside so no intruders get in. You have a gunner right there on the top, as you can see in the camera view. An Elephant was just a slow but just a huge beefy vehicle, a vehicle you could not destroy. Now with the Elephant, there's always a couple of problems. Too slow, can't drive up hills good, gets stuck, you can't pick it up. Just too many problems. But guys, can we really hate that much? It's Halo 3, it was 360, it couldn't process as much. Let's get into some more reasons why I think this should return though. But was I wrong? Here's a Gas Hog. Now you can obviously drive this vehicle inside of there, no problem. Safe and sound. If you get an enemy base or enemy team inside of there, obviously you can just get lit up by assault rifles, battle rifles, whatever. Now the Elephant could have been a huge thing for Halo 5, but they didn't add that in. Imagine Halo 6 or what they could do for them, even if they have bigger maps, which hopefully they do. 3 for 3, if you guys are looking at this video, make sure you guys have bigger maps. Maps like Forge, where I understand that you wanted different land pieces, but still, think about it. Next up on the list, we have the Brute Chopper. The reason why the Brute vehicles did not get put into Halo 5 because the campaign and this storyline had nothing to do with the Brutes. So 350 thought it would be funny to just put nothing. I can understand it, but then again, come on, it's custom games. We want to have fun, we want to have mini games, we want to do whatever we want, man. It's custom games, Forge. Let's be honest. The Brute Prowler was a 4-man Brute vehicle used, again, mostly by the Hierarchs. The Hierarchs would be in the turret, and more of the, Brute Miners, and obviously a Brute Scout or a Brute Rider would be in the driver's seat. This vehicle just destroys anything in its sight, and I mean, like, come on guys, it's fun. And also, what it also does is